Wow. Well, alrighty then. We might just be getting to the Rocky section of Pennsylvania after all. Um, does it go just to those trees where I can see, or do you think it goes beyond? This could be merely a foreshadowing or the start of things to come. I shall report back and let you know. I'd take you with me, but I'm afraid the phone would bob up and down so badly you'd get a headache. So, let's see what we got. And here we are, mile 1200. Woo! Unbelievable. Somebody wrote, hopefully I'm getting this, I'll take a picture too, but 1200 in rocks, very nice. Well, alrighty then. Hey, Wilson. Ooh, look it. I don't want to get you. High five, buddy. Got a long way to go still. Here we go. Let's do it. So, it's getting dark fast because we're getting pummeled. It's going to rain all night. Not thrilled, but I got everything in bags, so hopefully nothing gets wet if it does leak a little. Okay, this morning, the guys had told me they'd be willing to do 20.2 yesterday, well, for today, and then this morning they're like, no, Trinity, we're going to do 26. I'm like, I'm not doing 26. So I am, again, at a spring that had comments that, oh, really great tent sites. And since it worked out so well last time, I thought, oh, we'll do it this time. No. Define really nice campsites. Way different opinion than the person who commented. It's very wet here. I had a very hard time finding a campsite that didn't start out wet. And maybe it's because it's been raining for 2 days. I don't know. Maybe when they came, it was super dry and they were really nice campsites. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. I found the one site that I feel like, okay, this will work. And I'm comfortable. So I had to set up the tent really fast because it was just drizzling constantly. And now that I'm inside and in my sleeping bag, I feel much better. So what's happened today? Well, I crossed over 1,200 miles today. Woo! That's exciting. It really was kind of pleasant, actually. It was overcast, foggy all day. I want to say around 2:30 it started drizzling, maybe 3:30, I don't know. But now it's supposed to just start pouring. It's, I don't know, shortly after 8. The Rocksylvania, I had heard that they were going to start to get difficult after this particular shelter that would have been about 11 and a half miles today. They did. Still, they're not crazy, but they're definitely getting more and more and more. And they're just like, so, all right. They're not like you can't walk around them. Some are rock piles. I got pictures. But some are still, around the dirt. So, doable, right? Nothing crazy yet. But here's what I did hear. Another thru hiker told me that she heard that the rocks don't actually end in Pennsylvania, right? Like they bleed into New Jersey for like 7 miles. And actually, people joke in Pennsylvania that the rocks are really from New Jersey, and we as thru hikers have to do our part and take a rock with us back to New Jersey. So I got what? I can't even think right now the math, but I got a long way to go in Pennsylvania. And if these rocks are like this, it is going to be somewhat slow going. It's still not anything I can't handle. I mean, it's not that bad so far. It's just going to be slow going. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe people just don't want to be slowed down. So they go, Rocksylvania, but whatever. Not so bad. The only thing I am thinking about is rattlesnakes. Pennsylvania has a lot of rattlesnakes, and rattlesnakes like rocks. Now today, it might have been too cold for them. Maybe they were tucked away warm and they're cozy in their little beds. But if it gets warm, maybe I'm going to start seeing rattlesnakes. Now, I won't like that, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted. I think that's it. You hear the rain? Yeah, it's coming. They said, I was able to pull up the radar, and this is when it said it. I could see that it was coming through, so it's going to be a long, wet night, and it's going to be a long, wet tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so great. Anyway, for now, I'm comfy in my little tent, and I pray, let's pray, that we get a break in the weather so that I can pack up the tent without getting poured on. All right. Well, that's it for now. And I know it was a really short update, right? I will talk to you again tomorrow. Good night. Stay dry.